announcing to you that the Bank of South Sudan is from today introducing a new higher denomination of 1,000 SSP banknote. That's the important piece of information we want to pass to you. As you are aware, the past few years have been characterized by high inflation and a perpetual depreciation of the currency, which has eroded the face value of our banknote. Bank of South Sudan carries out a review of denomination mix from time to time to ensure that the available denomination mixes are aligned with the macroeconomic conditions and demand. International best practice requires that central bank reviews their currency regime at intervals between 5 to 10 years to ensure that demand for banknotes is well aligned with economic activity and address weaknesses and challenges associated with the management of notes and coins in circulation, and also to assess the non-usage of a particular series of banknotes to ensure efficiency in printing and address technological innovations that impact the usage of a currency. Invited media and guests, much thinking went into the decision to introduce the SSP 1000 denomination banknote. In doing this, our aim is to align the structure of the banknote with the needs of the people who use it for their daily transactions. We need banknotes that are convenient and that are of high quality and secure and also cost effective. Accordingly, in July 2019, the Bank of South Sudan planned to introduce the SSP 1000 after successful introduction of the SSP 500 banknote in 2018, which showed to us a significant increase in the demand for higher denomination of banknotes. It is in this view of the need to make our currency more convenient to use that we are today introducing the 1000 banknote into circulation to complement the existing banknotes. And as I said earlier, to ensure customer convenience and bring about efficiency in the printing of currency and to generate savings for the country. This new higher value denomination will only partially restore the value of SSP 10 pounds in 2012, but higher enough to significantly reduce the deadweight loss and high transaction cost in making high value purchases in cash, in a cash-based economy like ours. Ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of this high value note should not be misinterpreted to mean a shift away from the central bank policy of promoting the use of electronic payments and e-payment, electronic payments, while vigorously pursuing financial inclusion by accelerating the migration to e-payment platforms. We are also mindful the relevance of cash in our day-to-day life and dealings. Undeniably, cash is still king and preferred medium of payment by large informal sector in our economy. This is why we continue to pay attention to enhancement in the structure, security, features, and management of cash within the economy. In the coming days, the Bank of South Sudan will embark on a nationwide campaign to educate the general public on the key security features of the new denomination. I urge all of you, particularly the media, to enlighten our people about the SSP banknote features to facilitate the detection of fake currencies. The need to properly handle our banknote is still of a significant importance, and we must strive to keep them clean at all times, in line with the bank's clean note policy. Ladies and gentlemen, our Council Department will engage the media after the launch to further share some of the new banknote features, the features of the 1,000 banknote. The Currency Department will give you more further information. It is with these few remarks that I now declare the new denomination of SSP 1,000 banknote to be formally launched. I'm sure with the introduction of 1,000 banknote, there will be many questions that need to be clarified. And as I said, some of them will be made clear by our Currency Department staff. And one of the questions that comes to mind may be that why is the Bank of South Sudan introducing the 1,000 banknote? And our answer is that, as I said in my statement, we experienced high inflation in the past few years. The currency depreciated. And you know what you used to buy with a 10 pound in 2011, you may buy it now with 1,000 pounds. And therefore, one of the key characteristics of a currency is convenience and portability. So you imagine yourself wanting to buy something with a 1,000 pound. This is our new 1,000 pound. Is portable. I can keep it in my pocket. Can go to the shop, and very convenient and portable, as I said. But suppose you want to buy the same thing with 1,000, and you have 5 pounds note. This is what you will need. You need to carry this, because this is the 1,000. This 500, this 500. It's 1,000. So portability is a key characteristic of a currency. So it will make it more easier. This one can expose you to risk. If you go and get 1 million of 5 pounds and you get 1 million of this, you will see the difference. So that's one of the reasons why really we are introducing this. It's to make it convenient to our people and to make the currency portable. Also, banknotes are very expensive to us as central bank to print. This one, we may print 1,000 like this at 80 sterling pounds. And I may print one note like this with 70 sterling pounds. 1,000 like this. You can imagine the difference. It's massive. So printing small notes costs us a lot of foreign currency every year. This one will reduce it significantly. The other justification, of course, and I'm sure my friends in the commercial bank know that very well, is the storage. Storage has been a challenge to us because we have these small denominations and you need massive space in order to store these small currencies. This one is going to change with the introduction of the high denomination note. That's the first question that I think will come. Why are we doing this? We are doing this because of the 3 reasons that I've just mentioned. 2, another question that we are imagining is that somebody may ask, what are the specific benefits of introducing the SSP 1,000? I think I've answered it. Really, it is those three reasons that I mentioned. Convenient, cost, both storage and the money that we pay to print the currency. Another third question would be that will the introduction of SSP 1000 banknote cause inflation? Because there are many people who may mix up the introduction of a new note, a new series, and printing currency and giving it to government as an advance to make payments. Just replacing, as I said earlier, if you have 1,000, and then instead of using this, I print this, and then you don't use this, that has nothing to do with inflation. So the introduction of 1,000 has nothing to do with inflation. Inflation will only happen if we print and we put it in the market. But if we print to replace the existing coins, it has nothing to do with inflation. Number 4, possible question would be, how will the Bank of South Sudan ensure that the public is aware of the SSP banknote security features? This is what we will be doing in the next coming few days. We'll do campaigns in the media, TV, newspapers, radio. The other one is called what? Our friend who work with microphone. Okay. And there are other. We have posters, and they will be distributed widely so that we make sure that people are aware about the features of the new note. Maybe another question, the last one that I'm just thinking of is, would be why introduce high denomination when the world is moving to digital payment system? I think in my statement also I refer to that. We are committed to developing a more modern payment systems. You are aware that our national payment system is in progress. We are also starting work on how to develop the retail payments. So we are committed to that because that's the only way we will bring about financial inclusion and modernize our payment system. But having said that, we must also be mindful that cash, as I said earlier, is still king. Even dollar is still king in America and in all those places. So cash is not going to, we are not going to leave cash behind. And we must, especially with our situation here, the informal economy is massive, cash is going to be used. And that's why we will continue to modernize the use of, the denomination so that we make it convenient to our people.